Hey, what's up, everybody? Elgin, EXP Walker, D. Elgin, and Claude Walker team. Yeah. Hey, this message is really to speak out to some of my real estate friends. You probably saw that I reposted, you may or may not have paid attention to it, but I reposted a post that I did actually 4 years ago now. It doesn't seem like that. It was 4 years ago when we made our move over to EXP Realty, and I talked about procrastination. And in the procrastination I was talking about is pretty much what it cost me. I shouldn't even say cost me because we've made so much more since coming. But what we did not make, not just in monies, but in stocks, retirement situations, tools that we could have received and learned to help more of our buyers and sellers. Just overall stuff that we did not get because it took me a long time, long as I felt anyway, to actually make the decision to make a move to EXP. So I'm reaching out to my fellow realtors right now because you all know, we all know, the market has definitely shifted, right? The market has shifted, and there's some things that are on the horizon that you're probably asking yourself now. And if you're not asking yourself now, you should be. Now, I'm not telling you that means you should come to EXP, although I am a firm believer that everyone should sit down and look at the EXP business model with an open mind, with someone that really knows the company that they can ask questions to, and not just work on the myths. Oh, it's a pyramid. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's that. You know, there's a reason why there's over 83,000 agents now, and there were only 7,000, I believe, when I started with them 4 years ago. The reason is not because it's a pyramid, a crooked thing, or a scam. That's for sure. But with the market shifting, and now you got a chance to take your breath, because if you've been real busy, you have not really had time, opportunity, want, or need maybe to take a look at another business model. Here's why you should do that now, though. Realistically, although I do not believe the prices are going to crash, it's going to take a little longer to get some homes sold. And there's going to be a little bit more negotiation involved. It's not going to be signed in the ground, property comes up for sale, 20 offers, buyer gives away all their rights, no negotiation, no physical inspection or appraisal contingency, and you get, another 15-20% above your list price. That market in the areas that I service is pretty much gone. I mean, there'll be something that happens like that on an ongoing basis, but that's not going to be happening enough for you to pay your bills and for you to hopefully build something for your family. We're now about to be back into a marketplace where the prices may not go down a lot, and I really don't think they will. I definitely don't believe it's going to crash, and they may not go down a lot. But what is going to happen, you know, pretty much every economist that you listen to, anybody that's been in this game for a minute, is that we're about to experience a time period here where there are going to be less sales. There are going to be less sales. There are going to be less closed sales. Reasons why are the obvious. Number one, the interest rates. The interest rates have risen high enough, and we'll get a little higher, that is going to deplete our buyer pool a little bit. On the seller side of this thing, I mean, hey, if you got a 2 or 3% interest rate and you don't have to move, and you don't know where you want to go, you probably stay. I mean, because your mortgage isn't going to be any less expensive anywhere else. You'll probably stay unless you have to sell, right? So what does that mean? That means more time on the market. That means that you're going to have to generate and use more tools, not only to get your transactions closed, but to find your buyers, your sellers, and qualified both to run your business effectively. That's going to require money. It's going to require time. It's going to require some things that we have not had to really deal with much lately. Think about your brokerage. Think about your company. Since the pandemic, right? Now, if the market slows, they've got real estate with offices and rent to pay. They have expenses that they were able to actually push off quickly because the market was selling fast, you were busy, and they did not have to carry certain things for a longer period of time. Pay attention. There's some great companies out there, your Redfins. You heard about Loan Depot. If you haven't, you should. A lot of loan companies, there are people that are doing major layoffs already. Major layoffs already in the industry. Lenders particularly are getting lean and mean again. You're getting lean and mean. You pay attention to some of this stuff. Because as that happens, I can tell you from previous experiences, depending upon how long this recession goes and the environment that we're in, you're going to have companies that merge. You're going to have companies that consolidate. You're going to have some companies that close their doors. And you're going to have some brokerages, the whole brokerage, that are going to come to EXP. It'll be the same brokerage, but it'll be powered by EXP. That's what's going to happen. That is starting to happen. Evaluate your business. I'm not saying you got to come to EXP, but evaluate your business so that you can be forward thinking and you're not reactive. Be proactive to whatever you're going to do. Again, I'd love to speak with you about the EXP business model. I'll show you the different streams of income. More importantly than any of that, I would like to show you and tell you the truth versus the fallacies that are out there from someone who's been in this game a long time, someone that is now been with EXP 4 years and has experienced a good level of success. At least some people would think so. That being said, I look forward to speaking to y'all. I hope to speak to y'all. And if you have any questions, man, holler back at your boy. Alrighty, take care.